Yo, what's up, Sagittarius? How are you doing? Welcome to your May reading. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're going to be seeing what messages want to come through for you guys, get some insight, guidance, see what you can expect for the month of May 2025. If this reading is helpful or insightful, please let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. Private readings are available down below. Let's get right into your messages for the month of May 2025. Sagittarius. How are my Saggies doing? How are y'all feeling? We have a full moon in Scorpio coming up this weekend. Technically it's on Monday, but we'll be feeling the energy on the weekend, I'm sure. So I want to see what the Moonology deck has to tell you and what kind of themes may be popping up during this time. What doors might be opening, what doors may be closing. All right, show me clearly. Anything else? All right. Your commitment's being tested, a personal issue reaches resolution, and a new start is coming. We have Libra energy with a new romantic cycle begins, as well as Cancerian energy. So Libra and Cancer, they are both cardinal signs. They do create a square that can sometimes bring in some challenges. Okay? I'm seeing that there's some kind of commitment here, but it's like under a test. If this may be a relationship that's under a bit of pressure. How much pressure can this relationship take? Or this commitment? If it's not a relationship, it's just there's something that is kind of out of balance. It's being put through some sort of divine test is what it seems to be. It looks like it's being resolved though. This full moon in Scorpio is helping you kind of smooth things over, which I love to see. A personal issue reaches resolution. So it's saying that you can expect things to improve. A new start is coming in this direction, in this relationship, in this environment. It definitely looks like some sort of new door, a window opportunity is becoming available to you. Now, it is showing nothing set in stone. So this is my card where it's like, if you're not happy with the direction of where things are going, good news, you have the ability to turn things around, 180-degree flip, all right? You can flip it opposite. If you're not quite satisfied, if you want something different, this is the perfect opportunity to make those adjustments and be successful doing so. So breathe, ground, and you're gonna have to kind of move with the waves. As the ocean moves out, the tide moves out, the tide moves in, you're gonna have to kind of surrender to some of the things that are outside of your control. You are going through some sort of test. It's like, how bad do you want this? How bad do you want this to work? How dedicated are you? Things like that is under review. Your home life is being highlighted here. Cancerian energy is the 4th house. This may be bringing up situations in your actual home. This could be representing some changes where you live. Maybe you're going through like a physical transformation with where, you know, I mean, not like you physically talk about your body. I'm actually talking about like your home, like like maintenance, or I'm seeing like demolishing certain walls, or I'm literally getting the images of like breaking things down that are old and busted and can't be fixed, so it needs to be completely just transformed and repaired. So I don't know what that's about. This could be bringing up things with your siblings or your mother specifically. Cancer is a mother, but this could also be bringing up like your parental figures. Or if you're a parent, there's something coming up about that. Maybe your children. Libra also does talk about your relationships and commitments and marriage. Some of you, maybe there is a new lover, and this could be the one. They could definitely be the one. They may be the person that you end up getting married to, getting down on one knee, or this person proposes to you. Like, I definitely see here a lot of commitments being brought up, but the energy seems a little crunchy, just a little crunchy with the nothing set in stone and your commitments being tested. It seems just like a little crunchy, You ever step on a pine needle? Yeah, ouch. But it's not the end of the world. It's just a little uncomfortable and maybe annoying, maybe a little frustrating. Nothing too crazy though. Doors are opening up for you. New energy has arrived. Cool, cool. All right, and I want to pull you a couple cards from the Everything Oracle. Maybe it'll tell us like a little bit more like specific things. Let's see, Saggy, what's going on for you? What is happening for Sagittarius? Please show me clearly. What do you guys need to know in the month of May? Specific messages, insights, guidance, confirmation. Ooh. All right. These 3 cards trying to pop out. Let's see what they have to say. We have communication. Definitely seeing important conversations you will be having. There's some kind of breakthrough in communication, especially if you and someone have not been seeing eye to eye, or if there's been a block. If you have blocked someone, you could be unblocking them. If someone's blocked you, they definitely could be unblocking you. Communication's being highlighted. This makes me think of the 3rd house in astrology. Maybe there's something about your neighbors. Let's see, we have Earth sign. Some of y'all dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Maybe you need to spend more time around the element of Earth. You need to ground more. Maybe you're planting things. I know I've started my little seedlings and I literally started a week ago and they've started to pop out from the soil and I'm so excited. So excited. We have artists as well. Some of you could be connected with an artist or you are an artist, and this is a month where you're going to be getting a lot of motivation to start new projects, finish projects, new visions, new ideas, and just really get creative, get your hands dirty, okay? Maybe you're a painter, you're a singer, or you're a writer, or just like a musician. Like I'm seeing whoever I'm speaking to, you're very beautifully talented and gifted. Oh, what's this that flew out? Rest. Rest is going to be important for you in the month of May. You're going to need to really listen to your body. Your body is going to be speaking to you, going to be communicating with you and letting you know, hey, I need rest. I need more sleep. I need to take a break, or not to overdo it or push yourself, okay? Because I am sensing a little bit of burnout with this. So listen to your body. Take a break when necessary. Get more rest. Get more sleep. Go to bed earlier. That might help you immensely. What else going on for Sagittarius in the month of May? Completion or closure. There's an ending taking place this month. We have fight for it in the reverse at the bottom. It looks like some of you could be deciding like, no, I'm done. I'm not fighting for this. Right? Remember the whole like your commitments being tested and nothing set in stone. Maybe you're like, nah, you know what? This ain't worth the fight. I don't want to go through this any longer. Thanks, but no thanks. All right, completion or closure though. It looks like a door is closing, or I'm gonna get you one more and then we'll jump into the tarot. Anything else for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. We have luck. Ooh, I'm sensing you a bit lucky this month. Maybe you want to test your luck. Maybe you get a little scratch ticket. Maybe I'm not telling you to be all irresponsible and gamble away all your money. But hey, you know, maybe $5 little ticket, you might win yourself $20, maybe $50, maybe $1,000. Who knows? Test your luck. Luck and good fortune for you, Saggy. I see luck is on your side, or you're just very attractive. Luck and good fortune really just on standby, like literally snap your fingers. It's there. You're very lucky. You're ruled by Jupiter, which is the planet of luck and fortune, so I'm not surprised. Happiness also at the bottom, which I love to see it. I see like this is going to be a happy month for you, a very fulfilling month. Your numbers also, in case this is important or relevant, or age or lucky number, address, whatever. Your numbers are 89, 38, 77, 110, and 102. Interesting. Okay. Month of May for Sagittarius. Show me clearly. What do y'all need to know? Month of May for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Whoa, that was fast. Oh my god. We have Death. Scorpio energy. Shout out to the full moon. Yours truly, Scorpio. What's up? With the 5 of Pentacles underneath, this is the breakthrough. This is that Phoenix rising. This is rising from the trials, the trauma, the pain, the suffering, the frustration, the loneliness. all those troubles. This is the energy of transforming. If your money has been tight, if you haven't been really, thriving in your professional life, in your career, if it's been very stressful, or it's like, so much pressure and weight on your shoulders, that's improving. This is changing for the better. You're recognizing, some of y'all are recognizing like, yo, I don't want to stay in this position any longer. I have to go. I have to move. This is not supporting me. This is not sustainable. This is not bringing me the fulfillment or the joy. This is time for a change. Scorpio energy, that full moon in Scorpio is illuminating something that has to change for the better. We have the Fool at the bottom, which that's that. I can't speak. Lately, I don't know. I just can't be speaking these days. My tongue is tied. With the Fool at the bottom, this is that door that's opening up for you. We saw that with the new start is coming, and then also a new romantic cycle begins for some of y'all. Here we have it. The Aries and Aquarius over here. A brand new cycle, ready to just take a chance and leave it all behind. Leave whatever doesn't serve you and starting fresh. High Priestess. Not Prince of Wands. It's gonna take work, 10 of Wands, but you're determined. You have this inner calling, this push towards something new. There's something within you. Your spirit has been whispering in your ear, giving you signs, synchronicities, dreams have been kind of alluding to this big change or this necessary jump, this leap. Will you take the leap of faith? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. You're taking a chance on your dreams. You're taking a chance on your art. You're taking a chance on luck. Will you take a chance, Saggy? Yes, you are. Look at what just flew out. We have a Prince of Swords with the Eight of Swords. So yeah, again, you might be a little scared. There might be a little bit of nervousness. You might be feeling a little like, oh, can I really do this? Maybe there's some sudden news that comes in and kind of surprises you in a way and makes you feel a little nervous, or you may have some doubts, or you may be like, oh, I feel unprepared. But we have Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Wow, you gave me a lot. Six of Cups, Prince of Pentacles, Justice, Ace of Pentacles, and Temperance. Oh my god, hold on. Let me just put this on the table so I can see the situation clearly. How did this come out? Like this, and this. Oh, I'm saying, okay, so now it makes it so much easier seeing it on the table, because sometimes when I'm holding it, I'm just like, I don't even fucking know. I'm looking at my screen, I'm just like, let me just see it like from left to right. I'm seeing money's coming towards you, or some sort of long-term investment, something that you had planted, a seed you had planted a long time ago, months, if not years. There's some kind of justice that's unfolding here. Some of you, this is a property, maybe this is a shared property or some kind of agreement. I'm seeing like you've been very patient about all of this. This has been a long time coming. I can't stress that enough. We have Sagittarius energy, Libra energy over here. Libra showing up here twice in your reading. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Feels like this is some sort of arrangement or agreement, or I feel like with Justice, this could actually be talking about like legal matters. It's some kind of agreement that was made in the past and now it's coming to fruition. Maybe this is with a mother figure. With the Queen of Pentacles, it is bringing in more of like a motherly, feminine energy. Someone that you do have history with, or you do have some kind of past. There's an upbringing here. You took care of this person, they took care of you, or something along the lines like that. It's just showing with like a long time coming. Prince of Pentacles, Justice. This was a long time coming, but it's here now, or like the money is here now. You have enough to support you, or it's showing that like an agreement's being made that keeps coming up, but it comes to you as a surprise, or I don't think you've seen this coming, to be honest. This was something that you probably weren't expecting. Now here's the thing, right? We had the first two cards that came out was the Five of Pentacles and Death. It showed here that you were in a position of some sort of struggle. Whether it was a financial struggle, whether it was in your relationships, or if it was your own personal life, your own inner world, there was some kind of struggle. What was that card that Cancer said? A personal issue reaches resolution. Some sort of personal struggle or an issue. Something going on in your personal life. That's maybe been leading out onto other areas of your life. This is a surprise. This is a surprise. But yet, this was a long time coming. Like, this is a long time coming. I think like you didn't expect it to happen this month. Like, you knew eventually one day it was going to fall into place, or eventually this outcome would happen, or this money would happen, or this agreement, or this. We should look into what this is, to be honest. I should clarify this before we pull any more. I want to know what this is. First of all, let me look into the Six of Cups here. Should I look into that first, or Five of Pentacles and the Death? I'm overthinking it. Let me look into this Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups. I think that will probably be a good start. So let's see. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Some of y'all dealing with a Capricorn. Or this is someone who manages money. I'm seeing the Devils at the bottom. I saw that earlier when I picked up this deck, so maybe I just didn't shuffle it enough. But as I split the deck, we have the Two of Cups and the Devil. So this is an unhealthy relationship, or someone that seems to have control over you, or some sort of power over you. They can manipulate you easily, or they have some sort of... Oh, I hope they're not like blackmailing you. Like, that's crazy. Anyways, all right. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands, which is definitely like a delivery of news, information, something coming in very quickly, very fast. Okay. This is also like multiple avenues or multiple streams of income for some of you. Maybe that you started months or years back. It's finally starting to pick up or take off, get off the ground. Six of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. What is this? Seven of Cups tried flipping out. It didn't. But yeah, it's like giving like multiple avenues. Multiple things coming at you from your past, or like loose ends from your past seem to be tidying up. Remember the card that said completion or closure? We have the Seven of Pentacles that flipped out, which, like I said, this is a long time coming, or it's showing how patient and dedicated you had to be. Like, you knew eventually things were going to fall into place, or eventually this outcome was going to happen, but you just didn't expect it for this month. We have Seven of Wands, the Lovers, the Star, and the Two of Swords. Ooh. Oh, hello? Where'd it go? Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can try and get it with my foot, but I'm gonna bump my tripod. What the fuck? I can't get it. Oh! I can't get it because my laptop battery is in the way. Oh, fuck. My back hurts. I'm like trying to bend. Y'all, I can't get it. I'm like pushing it away. No! Wait. Bending. Backwards. Oh, fuck. I almost got it. Wait. I'm literally upside down right now, giving hangman mode. Shit. You happy? Everything's a mess. What was this? The two... Something was out of reach, or... What the Hold on. Hair's caught. Earrings fucking caught. Necklace. What the hell? Let me just recollect myself. Oh, and I gotta fix y'all. Okay. Wow. That was unnecessary. Oh, I feel like I have a headache. Fix my bangs. Wow. Was that necessary, y'all? Did you really have to put me through that? Thanks, Saggy. What the fuck is this? Oh. Ow, like I literally have like a headache all of a sudden. Probably from just how I was hanging upside down, y'all. That was not fun. That was crazy. But I think it's my back and everything. Oh, I'm feeling it from yesterday. I'm fucking feeling it from yesterday. So what were we talking about? Because now I lost it. Something you were patiently anticipating, waiting for. Some sort of exchange, some sort of agreement. Someone was playing defense or hard to get or refusing. With the Two of Swords, it tried to flip out in the reverse. It actually flew the fuck away. I feel like the fact that the Two of Swords just flew, and it was such a fucking challenge to pick it up. It kept slipping away. Someone was continually deciding not to do something or to be difficult. Like literally trying to pick up this card, it was difficult. I ain't never had to struggle like that for picking up a card. It kept trying to flip its away. It tried to keep flying away. So I feel like the Two of Swords with the Seven of Wands, somebody here was either being very stubborn, or they were refusing to decide, or they were being just control fucking freak. And anyways, we have the Star and the Lovers, which shows hope and optimism, or like you didn't lose sight, or you didn't quit, or you didn't give up on this desired outcome with this particular individual. Fuck if I know. Okay. All right. Let's see. So Prince of Pentacles, Justice. Why is Prince of Pentacles here? It's my hair. Prince of Pentacles with Justice. I see here there's like, remember how we saw earlier with like the not justice, but Libra energy, and I was like, something's out of balance, or it's a little crunchy. Yeah, well, things are balancing out. It's just taking a little bit of time is what it's showing here. It's just taking a little bit of time, but it's working, or it's improving. Prince of Pentacles, it's actually, and it's happening a lot quicker, much sooner, a lot faster. It took a long time, like don't get me wrong, it has been slow, but it seems like something in May is speeding up the process, or it's like this slingshot forwards. Let me see. There was like a delay or a holdup in court for those dealing with that. Not anymore. It's like almost cutting in line, or if you're waiting in line, or if you're waiting to board a plane, and then they're like, they point their finger at you and be like, you, sir, you, ma'am, come here. And you're like, wait, am I in trouble? But like, you have gotten first class seats or something, you know? Or like, you get to board the plane first, or, you know, come with us. And it's like you get a shortcut. Anyways, so Two of Cups, Two of Wands. Someone's made a decision, or someone's made up their mind. Finally, we see that Two of Swords earlier. Now we have double twos, Cups, and Wands. Someone has suddenly had this epiphany, had this realization. It took them a long time to come to this point. And now, there we have it, folks. There we got it. Someone's made up their mind. Yeah, literally the Tower at the bottom. Someone's had this epiphany, this sudden realization. Queen of Swords, Page of Wands. Now they want to come through with like an offer. So this Ace of Pentacles, let's see what this offer is that's coming in. You know what? I've had this deck. Well, I've had multiple versions of this deck. This is my second deck version of this one. I never noticed the pentacle reflecting in the mirror. Reflecting in the water as a mirror. The water is a mirror. There's actually two pentacles. I've never noticed that in my entire life of having this deck. Interesting. 2 for 1. Buy one, get one free. Ace of Pentacles for Sagittarius. What's this offer coming in? Well, look what we got here. We have the Devil, so 4 of Cups. Getting my way or the highway. I'm also seeing possible rejection, or you may not be open to this, or you may not be interested. I'm also seeing this is like, be careful what you wish for, be careful who you get involved with. There's an opportunity coming in, but it comes with some sort of strings or attachments. It is giving you a warning. The Ace of Pentacles and the Devil. Be careful with this offer. Be careful with this. Ace of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Sorry, the Ace of Pentacles. Page of Wands. King of Wands. Tower and the Queen of Swords. I feel like it's really important to use your discernment and go in with a clean and precise vision, conversation, flip over all the rocks, ask all the questions before investing any more time, energy, effort, money, things like that. All right. It may seem very good on paper, or like the idea is there and it seems very like positive, but it is being like you're gonna want to take things slow, or you're gonna want to not be fooled, because you know, King of Wands, Page of Wands, this is representing somebody who is very persuasive. They are very charming. They know how to tell a good story. They know how to paint a pretty picture. And I just feel here with the Devil, this is someone that I don't know if you can trust them completely. I don't know if you can really trust them 100%. Let me look into the Devil and see what the issue is. And this maybe is someone that you have a realization about, or it kind of just hits you out of nowhere and you're like, wait a fucking minute. They're lying, or some. Let me see why the Devil's here. Do this deck. Why is the Devil here? Tell me the Devil. Why is the Devil here regarding this offer for Sagittarius? 10 of Cups. This definitely could be involving like family, relatives, a home, children. It could be a dysfunctional Hierophant. Hold on. Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles. This could be very dysfunctional. You're having to really... Oh, look at the Ace of Pentacles is here. Underneath the other cards that flew out. Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the Page of Pentacles. I am seeing big opportunity to level up, or big opportunity for investments, but this is something that once you get involved in, it's very hard to back out of. Some kind of contract here. Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups, and the Hermit. I think Spirit's giving so many cards, it's like kind of almost too much at this point, where I'm just like, I don't even... There's just too much to even summarize in just like a simple sentence, like literally. It kind of is looking as if there's some possible partnership, but someone's pulling all the weight. Or with the Hermit to the 2 of Cups, someone feels alone, or like it's all on them, or that they're carrying all the weight. Kind of seems like things won't be super balanced, or there's this inequality. Someone isn't carrying the weight, all right? And it just seems like it'll lead to a lot, if, you know, who knows how this unfolds or how you're going to handle this, but it's like, I just see someone growing angry and resentful and hurt, emotionally hurt, maybe even physically. Sometimes 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords. 10 of Wands can represent like physical effort and exhaustion, and then with the 3 of Swords, we all know that's pain, we all know that's hurt. So I'm like, oh, is this like physical pain where you're like, remember the card that said rest? You may be like overexerting yourself. Or this is talking about like a home or like a living situation, like keeping a home tip-top shape, the amount of work that goes into, you know, taking care of the home and everything. It's a lot of work. And if it's all on you, that's a fucking problem. So someone may be trying to paint this pretty picture and convince you like, hey, let's buy a home together. But if they're not going to be around, or if they're not going to pull in the work, and it's all going to be on you, is that something that you want? Is that something you can handle? Is that something that you're willing to commit yourself to? Because it looks like it would be all on you, or it looks like it would just be just a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. And at times you'd feel alone, or at times you're gonna really want fucking space. Which, I mean, it's important to have your own space. It's healthy to have your own time and independence. So, what the hell is this reading? Let me see here. 9 of Wands. I feel like you really have to stand up for yourself, set boundaries, and not back down. All right. If you're making certain agreements, maybe you're needing to take things legally or get someone to overview, and just make sure everything is like fair and square and like divvied up. So I don't know. And like, like if this is about having children, like you're parenting or co-parenting, if you're in the, like if you're not actually together with this person, but like, you know, 1 week at my place, 1 week at theirs, like, you know, like there's got to be some sort of middle ground. So that's something that I'm seeing you really have to fight for or demand. Y'all, who is this? Who are we talking to? Is this you, Saggy? Like, let me know if this is your situation, if this resonates, if this makes sense. I'm trying my best to get the whole picture. Let me see what about this situation is going to change. 5 of Pentacles and Death. Let's see. 5 of Pentacles and Death. I'll move all these cards to the side. Too much. 5 of Pentacles, Death for Sagittarius. 5 of Pentacles and Death. We have the High Priestess reversed. The 4 of Pentacles. And the Magician. Your intuition could be actually telling you to hold back or just like hold on, wait, postpone, don't move any quicker, any more forwards. Like High Priestess reverse could be saying that in the next couple of days or next couple of weeks, something hidden becomes revealed to you. Maybe you have been doubting your intuition or second guessing what your intuition has been telling you this entire time, but it's only a matter of time, or literally it's happening maybe on this weekend with the full moon, something being revealed to you. And whatever that is being shown, it's literally telling you, hey, 4 of Pentacles, you probably want to either hold on, hold out, wait, postpone, wait, just wait. Just get your bearings straight, just wait before you start going crazy, or before you start, you know, making all these big plans and blueprints and promises and commitments and investments. Like, it's saying be wise here. Judgment's at the bottom. Answer the call. There's this divine call. There's this push from spirit nudging you. We have Judgment, 3 of Pentacles, and Temperance. Honestly, just to continue being patient. Something can be worked out. Or I'm seeing, like, again, possible agreements, but there may need to be certain adjustments, but it most likely can't happen overnight, or most likely it's going to take time with consistent effort. But if this is involving other people, you can't force them to change. You can't force them to make the effort. Like, you're gonna have to, like, let them, you know, it's all fun and games, talk your talk, but if you don't walk it, then it don't mean shit, right? Actions speak louder than words, so you're gonna have to really wait and see, possibly. But do you have time? Time is on your side, is it? Hopefully. 9 of Wands, Hangman. I don't know. And 7 of Swords. No, I don't know. I'm kind of iffy about what I'm seeing here. Kind of iffy. This seems like this could end up just being a tangled mess that's hard to get out of. And we saw that earlier with the Devil. And we have the Hangman, and notice how he's losing money. Money is falling out of his pockets. He's actually being shortchanged is actually what I'm hearing with the 7 of Swords and the Hangman. It's like, you know, if you pay someone with cash, or if you're in the cash register, or, you know, you hand someone at the cash register cash, right? The good old days. And maybe they shortchange you. Maybe they don't give you the exact change back. And you're like, wait, what the hell? You owe me another, like, $4 or whatever, right? I give me my 20 cents back. Like, I just don't get shortchanged. Like, this does seem a little suspicious. Someone possibly taking advantage of you, crossing a boundary, disrespecting you, if you aren't standing strong. So you gotta stand the fuck up. You better be strong. Don't be complacent. All right, well, that is what I got for you, Saggy. Very interesting. I hope this helps. And yeah, what is in the air? What was this? I'm trying to remember. I'm like, what did we talk about? I'm gonna have to go back so I can figure out what I'm gonna title this reading, because I have no memory of this reading at all. It's been wiped from my brain. It's been wiped from my brain. That's when you know you've been channeling. So Anyways, I hope this helps. I love and appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy the month of May. Private readings are available down below. Of course, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later, Saggy. Have a wonderful day. Bye.